Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Let's talk about the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale final results. So I have made a purchase or two from the Nordstrom sale. Now usually I go super crazy buying things left, right, and center just because it's again fear FOMO. It's on sale. You think it's a good deal, but do you really think about it? Do you need it? No. Do you really want it? No. It's just all in sort of in a rush and just instant gratification, just the process of buying it. So I really honed it down this year and really thought about what I was spending, because I was literally spending, you don't think about it, but a couple hundred here, a couple hundred there. Oh, it's not that expensive. But then somehow at the end of the month or whatever, your credit card is like $10,000 or whatever that number may be. And honestly, I really need to think about my purchases on a personal level. So a lot of things I buy and I don't really think about it. I don't really need it. So I have really thought about it this year. What is it that I really need? Is the sale really, all that glorious? As you see a lot of videos and everybody's just talking about how things are so good, how deals are so great, but also at the same time, it really depends on, where your financial level is. All those people might be rich. All those people might have a lot of money. Not all of us are like that. And so this year I really thought about it and really just bought what I really need right now, not buying as a backup, because the thing with backup is you can buy it and then your taste or your needs changes, and whatever you bought as a backup no longer is a backup because now it's just not needed anymore. So on that note, this thing has got to be my smallest haul ever. I only bought 4 things. 4. It's not even a handful of things that I could buy. I can say that. And I sort of am proud because from the previous year, there are a lot of things that I buy and then it ends up sitting there. So I'm really proud this year that I am able to just really think about it and really, really buy what I really need at the moment. So let's get into it. I know that I did a video on the makeup part, all the makeup deals, the beauty deals, and there are a lot of good deals, but it's just that is it a good deal for you or not? Only you can determine that. In that video, after watching it, I realized that, yeah, there's a lot of things that I say is good, but do you really need another set of lipsticks that you already have, 30 lipsticks or 10 lipsticks? Do you really need another set of lipsticks? Probably not. But it's just that sometimes the deals, when you think about your savings, it's really good. But if you're just buying the deal in like the set, you don't use all of the things in the set, then it's not really a deal then. So this year I bought the set that I think is a good deal because I do use it all the time. And this is what is this? The Charlotte Tilbury setting spray duo. This is a duo. It comes in the 100 ml. So this is a medium size. She has 3 sizes of these. She has like a mini one and then 100, and then the next one is even, I think, the 200. These two on sale, it is at $52 because one of this individually is $38 retail. So together, it is a good deal if you use it all the time and if it serves a purpose, and it does to me. I use it. I don't like it, but it has fragrance, but when I finish spraying it, I don't smell the fragrance. So in that sense, it doesn't bother me. And because somebody like myself who has super oily lids or super oily skin altogether, things are breaking down or it doesn't stay as vibrant, and this really helps. I feel like when I use this, nothing moves, nothing smudges, nothing fades. It's literally what I look like in the morning is what I look like at night. So I do think this is a good deal. So I have to note that. So one of this 100 ml is $38 regularly. So two of these equal $76. And for the sale, you get it for $52. So it's not bad. But I was thinking, if you buy the biggest size of this, which comes in 200 ml, and that retails for $51. So for the sale, I got two of them, but I'm paying $1 more on the sale price, versus if I get one big one in this, you get the same amount, 200 mils versus this 200 mils, but I'm paying $1 more during the sale because it's a two separate container. So I was thinking that if you don't need this to be in a more convenient travel kind of size, even though the regular price of these two would be $76, if it's a regular price, I would not buy these two individually, let's just say, because that will cost me $76 for just to have two separate bottles versus the full size one. But if you don't need the little sizes of this and you just use the big size, then I will probably go with the bigger size. The only reason why I thought it was a good deal is because I don't have this size yet in particular. So that's why I bought this set. However, now that I have the bottle, and if I just want to get the bigger size and just refill it and just pour it into this size to travel, or if you just go on a short trip or a weekend or a week or whatever, and you don't need the 200 ml with you, I think for me, I would buy the bigger size and just refill this bottle versus buying this too, but paying more than the bigger size at a regular price. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I actually was waiting for all of my orders to come so that I can do this haul. However, they have not. So the other thing that I order is this makeup eraser set. It's the champagne set. It's called the Sip Sip Hooray. And for the sale, they have it at $29, and it has a regular price or a value of $56. So you're basically getting two sets instead of one. And when I was buying that, I did some research. One of the set would basically cost you about $25, and this is $29. I thought the packaging was really cute. It's a champagne bottle. Not that it persuaded me any more or any less because of the packaging. And I also got that is because I use cotton pads to remove my makeup. However, sometimes, especially there are weeks or days where I just stayed home, I don't really go anywhere. I feel like I would use the cotton pads when I travel or go somewhere. But since I'm at home a lot of the time, I might as well get something that I can just wash and reuse instead of reusing and keep on using the cotton pads because they're quite expensive. Let me show you the one that I use. So the one that I use is this Shiseido cotton pads. And this has, let me see how many. This has 165 cotton pads. This now costs $16 for this pack. I remember when I first started using this, it was only like 9 something, and then it went to 10, and then it went to 11, and then it went to 13, and for some reason I haven't bought it for like a whole year because I bought backup of it during the Sephora sale. And then all of a sudden this year, 2024, I looked and I was gonna buy more of them, and they were costing $16. So it was kind of hard to continue using this when I know it's $16 when it was 10, okay, 11, and then 13, and now it's just jumped to $16. That is super expensive. I think these are nice. They are soft, yes, compared to a lot of the other brands that I have tried. But is it the best? Not really. Is it Holy Grail? Not really. I mean, Chanel has a similar one, but that's, $28, and it's a lot more than these. So again, I'm probably gonna start using these when I travel or go somewhere where it's just easier to throw out than it is to wash. So I'm gonna start using these just for those special trips or occasions. And That is why I bought the, so I can use it every day and wash it every day since I do laundry all the time anyways. So to me, I think that makes more sense. The reason why I'm showing you in a picture is because it's not here yet. So instead of waiting for another week for that thing to come in, I'm just gonna do the video because I don't want to wait for it. You know, whenever time anywhere, anybody who has a sale, it takes a very long time to receive your package. Anyway, so that is what I also bought in the anniversary sale. And then the other item that I got that I was telling you about, not quite sure if I mentioned it, but the Nordstrom, it's called the expandable jewelry case. During the anniversary sale, it's on sale for $29.99 and the regular price is $45. I had a small jewelry case, but I only bought this is because it's reminiscent of the LV new toiletry cases. And I thought that it looks really cute. I love the baby pink. I love that it has a little handle for easy carrying, but I wasn't intending on using it as a jewelry case per se. So I'll show you how I packed it. It's really cute. It's just like really soft, light baby pink. You know, it's those expandable ones. The pull tab is really cute. It has this little fake diamond on it. And I love that it has a handle. It looks really cute. And I love that I can expand it. And you can see everything at a glance. So I'm just dedicating this to my Chanel collection. So I have all my eyeshadow here and then some of the blush here and then the highlighters over here. So my collection is not that big, so that's good. It fits in it nicely. Otherwise, if you have a bigger collection, it might not work. I can also hook, you know, my jewelry on here as well. So it has this compartment, and this big one, and two small ones here. And it also has a zipper compartment here for some other stuff as well. Oh no, I think it's really cute. I just love the color and I just love the style. I think it's really cute. And although I try to put makeup in it, it doesn't fit as much as I thought it would be. So back it goes as a jewelry holder. It is very lightweight. What I will say about this, it's really cute. The little pull tab has like a fake crystal diamond on it. And it's really cute, just the little details, you know. However, even though the compartments are sort of separated, I thought that the bottom would also be separated. However, it's not. It's not sewn into the bottom of the bag. So therefore, even though it seems like it's separated, on the bottom, things can still slide through the opening at the bottom, which was kind of disappointing to me because I was really hoping to have it different compartments. But then when I got it, I realized that it was basically like an open bag, just some divider in it. I don't like it as much, I'm gonna be honest. That is sort of my biggest drawback, that I really can't keep things separate. I don't think they've mentioned that on the information. I really wish they put more details on what the product is, which just saves me from buying and returning, saving them time and money for processing returns or selling, you know, whatever the case may be. But I just feel like there was lack of information of descriptions from Nordstrom all the time. Anyway, so that was a disappointing. And then the quality was not that great, but I gave it a pass because it was only $30. What was I expecting? I wasn't expecting like an LV quality, but still it was not very good. I realized, and I looked through the bag, there are like the handle stitching were loose and coming off, so I don't think it's worth the $30 even if it's on sale. So those are some of the little items that I bought that I really needed. So the final item that I got is this pair of booties. It is from La Canadienne. It's a Canadian brand and it's made in Canada. And what I love about this brand, it's my first pair into getting this brand. And what I love about it is that it's waterproof, which I love. I just, it's one less thing that I have to worry about if it starts raining, if I step in a puddle, whatever the case may be, or, if the shoe got dirty, I can just rinse it off because it's waterproof. And I love that. For the last 3 years, I've been using the same pair of booties, and it's from Stuart Weitzman. I don't wear it as much as I think for the condition that it is because I leave it in the car, which when it gets like 100 degrees, it's not a good thing to leave shoes that are made of glue in the car because it dissolves and then it separates. I left it in the car just for convenience sake, so I don't have to, always constantly carrying in and out. So that is why I left a pair of booties in the car and now it's ruined, which is why I settled on this. Also, really it's because it's waterproof. I think that's the biggest selling features for me. I do like the block heel. It makes it easier to walk versus my other one, which is more of a medium-sized stiletto heels, which is sexy. So, they have their pros and cons, but it was just time to replace it. So this is what I purchased. So during the anniversary sale, it is on sale for $369.99, which is $370. And the regular price when it goes back at the beginning of August is $550. So I thought that is a pretty good discount considering it's a brand new pair of styles that just released this year. I went on the La Canadian site. They don't even have this pair of particular booties on the site. So that is all that I bought during the sale this year. I feel proud that I didn't go crazy. I feel proud that I didn't just buy everything. What about any of you? Did you participate in the sale? Comment down below and let me know so I can live vicariously through you since I'm on a budget, practicing self-discipline and reasoning with myself. Anyways, until the next video. Bye everyone.